What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Gotta go over baby Dogecoin here. As you can see, we did just now lose a zero here, but I actually want to talk about something very important about that. So we're gonna be going over that. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. And also hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also on top of that, definitely, if you want to support the channel, check out the PayPal link in the description. You can definitely go ahead and donate there or to the Cash App link in the description. It will really help me out a lot. I'm trying to start live streaming here, but yeah, I definitely need some support there. But yeah, let's get straight to it with baby Dogecoin. So as you can see here with baby Dogecoin, like I wanted to mention earlier, like whenever we end up having these rallies inside of baby Dogecoin, we typically don't end up going below where we were previously. Now, I do want to mention something. Look, baby Dogecoin was very low, like all the way back here at the 5 area. That was very low for us, but I do want to go all the way back and literally take this all the way back to the beginning of baby Dogecoin. Not even really the beginning, but we were really high back here, right? But this is when we were on a complete downtrend. Baby Dogecoin was going down huge, but now we have bottomed out, like way down here. So after we bottomed out there, I actually want to talk about what comes next. So, we had our little bottom out. So now that we've actually bottomed out here in baby Doge, let's go ahead and bring this back to a smaller view here over to the 15-minute chart, right? So after we usually bottom out like that, whenever we have these price rallies, we usually don't end up going below a certain point, right? So we bottomed out way back here, right? We bottomed out way back here. We had a price rally, didn't go below this point of the 4 area, right? We actually went over to 5. Then we went over here, had this price rally. Now we don't go below the 5 area ever. Like it got down to it, but we had heavy support here at this Fibonacci retracement level. You can see at the 511 Fibonacci retracement, you can see we had heavy support there. We never came below that point again because we had that rally. Then we had this next rally that brought us up to the 7 area. So then after the 7 area, we never went below 650. We never went below that support. You can see here at the Fibonacci retracement level what I'm talking about. We never went below this 640 support level for the Fibonacci retracement. Then whenever we had this rally here, now we have another huge rally. Now it looks like the next point where we're not going to go below could possibly be the 8 area. And what I mean by 8 or 7, it's either going to be this 8 area or the 7 area, where it's going to be 863, that, or 840, actually, that's where the Fibonacci retracement is at the support, or the next support, 6765. But regardless, we're more than likely not going to go below those support levels. Now, we are at a good support level right now with baby Doge. We're at the 960 support level. So I definitely believe this is a good one, but it looks like we're trending towards the bottom of that support, possibly leading us to the 840 support if we break the support, right? But anyways, let's go ahead and look at some trade signals here. So let's let this load up. It'll probably load up in like a few seconds here. And this is trading indicator right away. They're automatic trade signals if you guys want to check that out. So as you can see here, I want to mention something. So whenever we're at these red areas, right, not the ones in the Fibonacci retracement, right, but we're talking about the red areas up here, which are the supply and demand. When we hit these red areas, there's really not enough demand but too much supply, which is showing it right there. That's why we're actually going down towards our support level. So if we take this auto off and are actually able to scroll down here, and we see our next green area after we move that Fibonacci really quick, our next green area, which is our next supply and demand area, comes down right here. The exact same point where I was talking about. It's very dim, but you can see it beyond Fibonacci. Actually, let me delete the Fibonacci, and then you'll be able to actually see that. So you see the light green area right here. This little light green area is actually showing us that we're about to hit another supply and demand area where there's actually more demand than supply, which is actually going to cause an uptrend. So what you're seeing here is, yes, we're going on a slight little downtrend here, but it's going to lead into an uptrend eventually. So that's what I'm talking about here with this little supply and demand area. That's why I was saying 840, it seems like a really good area of support for us. Now the bulls are inside of market control right now by 40% here. So that definitely shows that we have some potential here still with baby Doge. And also another thing here, it's really hard for us to get past these supply and demand areas because not enough demand at this red area, but there is demand down here. So it means that we need a retracement period in order to rise with baby Dogecoin. So when you see baby Dogecoin dip after these huge trends, do not be alarmed because we definitely need those dips to build up some momentum. We definitely need to hit our supply and demand so then the supply can increase or I mean the demand can increase for the supply to meet those supply ranges. So we definitely have a lot here with baby Dogecoin. Now let's look at it from the 1 minute chart so you can see more on a daily perspective. So what we have going on for today, this is what you're seeing here. We're still stuck inside this channel here, which is actually pretty good that we're not breaking out of it. But like I said, this red area up here is way too prevalent. Like there's not enough demand. The second we get all the way up here to these red areas, it's showing us that our demand is very low and our supply is very high, making us drop down in price. Now it's going to continue to drop down in price until it reaches the support level that I was talking about previously, the 840 support level. Now we do have very good support right here at 960. So we might or might not pass out of this 960 because there's some good support there. And let's take off these supply and demand areas and kind of look at it just on the Fibonacci retracement. Like when we pumped all the way up here, this is really good for us. But look, whenever you go over here and you look at these trade signals, you can see that these red bars right here, they're telling us like there was not enough demand. It was actually overbought. Baby Doge was way overbought up there, and then it started to sell out. There. It was oversold right here. That's why you see these green bars right here. You see these green bars because they're actually oversold, and then that's when we started to go up. But then it became overbought again, and the demand was just way too low for what we were at, the price we were at. So then that's when you start getting these fluctuations in prices, which eventually brought us down here. But look at when we came all the way down here, right? Look at how much support we had when we dropped all the way down to this level. The second we drop down to the bottom of this Fibonacci retracement level, which is our support level, right, of 840, we didn't even reach the full bottom of 840. We just ended up reaching, 868, somewhere around there. And actually, let me go over here and bring out the lines so you can see the bottom of the line is actually right there. As the second we reached that level, we started to go on an uptrend because the support was very heavy. That's why I'm saying I don't believe we'll go below 840. I don't believe we will. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice, but that's my personal opinion because we have heavy support here. The second we hit 860, not even 840, we went on a little bit of an uptrend, but then it went on a slight downtrend. And the downtrend did not go below the levels we're talking about. It went down to 859, 860, give or take somewhere around there, but it did not want to go below the 840 level, which is way down there, which is our support, which then brought us into this uptrend, into this overbought area where we came here to the high demand area, and there was like just not enough demand because we had high demand down here, but we got up there just wasn't enough demand. People start selling out of baby Doge, causing the price to sell. So anyways, this is pretty good for baby Dogecoin right now. I really love when I see retracement periods after a huge pump because it shows that we're moving on the right path. So every single pump leads to a retracement period, but the retracement period gets less and less and less, meaning that it doesn't go down as far. So this retracement period here, like I said, is stopping down here at the 840 area. So we have some good potential here. Now you can see we're on a little uptrend here. Let me take off all this stuff so it doesn't look so messy. So you can actually look at it and you can see that we're on a clear uptrend here. So it definitely seems like we're going to end up, touching this support area of 960 and possibly bouncing off it and trying to get to our resistance and knock out another one of those zeros. So baby Dogecoin is definitely inside of a good channel here with the Fibonacci retracement level. But anyways, let's get off the technicals here. I know that was a lot to take in for the technicals. So over here you can see we are only down 11.8% inside the last 24 hours. Not too bad, not too shabby. Over here we're up 39.9% in the last 7 days. And all these other periods are pretty good, 80% in the last 30 days. And something that really shocks me about baby Dogecoin, we're only 4 months into baby Dogecoin. Look, we're only 4 months into baby Dogecoin, right? Starting on June 9th. We're only 4 months in. And 918%. You got to think about that. Baby Dogecoin is only 918% from the all-time low, which means that baby Dogecoin has so much huge upside potential. Shiba Inu, 30 million% from its all-time low, literally 30 million%. Baby Doge, 918 million%. Imagine us going 30 million% above our all-time low. That is going to be groundbreaking. Baby Doge has the potential to do this. We just have to continue to hold it and hold it and hold it. So as you can see here, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 9 zeros. 9 zeros right there with baby Doge. You come over here and look at this. At the start of Sheep, the first 3 months, they had 9 zeros. And in the 4th month, they had 10 zeros. They actually added another zero. And we already have 9 at our 4-month period. And now we're entering the 5th. So look, they still had 10 at the 5th. They had 6, or they had 10 at the 6th. They had 8 at the 7th. So we can definitely expect to knock off possibly 1 or 2 zeros within the next couple months. So or within the next month, I mean, 1 or 2 zeros. So this is actually pretty big for Baby Doge. We have huge potential here with Baby Doge. We only have 9 zeros here. So there's definitely some big potential for Baby Doge to just skyrocket, We have a lot of huge potential here. Now, 5 zeros is about to come very soon. And when I say very soon, I mean like a year. I'm not saying like next week, next month. No, I've been about a year. So also another thing I want to talk about is when you see any kind of crypto like this pump, like this, like how Shiba Inu was doing, and just like how Baby Doge did back here, you do not want to buy in when it's pumped up huge. When you see it pumping up huge, that is a good signal that you don't want to buy in. That's a good signal that you missed the rally. And it's okay if you missed the rally because we always have a retracement period after these rallies. And this is the retracement period. That's why getting in right now with Baby Doge isn't such a bad idea because you're not all the way up here where we knocked out a zero and almost knocked out another one. Like we actually retraced a good amount here. Now, quite personally, for me, Baby Doge, I would say wait till it breaks this support level possibly and moving down here. But what if it doesn't break the support level? I don't know everything. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Anything can happen. But when I watch this type of stuff, I see movements like this. And I definitely see this is a consolidation period here with Baby Doge. And whenever you get a good consolidation period like this, and this is an ascending triangle, by the way, whenever you get a consolidation period like this, we're probably going to end up, going up to this next area here and trying to knock off that zero again. Now, that's only if we have support from the broader crypto market. Like if everything in the crypto market continues to do well like it did last week, then we'll be good. But as you can see, nothing's really doing well right now. Everything's pretty stagnant. So that could mean that Baby Doge might break the support. Now, if the whole crypto market starts to rally again, then Baby Doge could actually break that resistance and break out of this ascending triangle, which is our consolidation inside of a good period here. So I definitely have some, good conviction here with Baby Doge. Now, we have 626,000 people. That's 626,574 people holding Baby Doge. Hit that refresh button, 626,554. So we just got to keep getting more and more people and having less people sell out because just think about it. Whenever we sell out like this, whenever people start selling out of Baby Doge, that's when the price starts going down. That's the only reason why we ever have these retracement periods because people start cashing out. And that's why if it's at the peak, you don't want to buy it because people got to cash out and that money that you just put in is going into their wallet. So you definitely don't want to do that. But anyways, happy golden week for Baby Doge people. This is I'm not sure what happy golden week is, but I guess this is the week actually that Baby Dogecoin was started. So happy golden week. So yeah, there's also something I wanted to talk about here. Like this person here is exactly what I'm talking about. They said I lost so much money lost inside of Baby Doge because look, they waited until it pumped and then they bought Baby Doge. And when they bought Baby Doge at the top of the pump, like they got burned and they got burned really bad. So you definitely don't want to buy at the top of a rally. You want to wait for it to retrace and then buy because just like sheep, you see how sheep's dropping now. And I'm not gonna, act like I'm some guru or anything, but I kind of predicted it. I mean, sheep was gonna drop like regardless. I was like, look, we're gonna retrace with sheep. All right, so that everyone don't get too excited. Sheep is due for a retracement period, and we had our retracement period with sheep. So as you can see here, let's go over to the 15-minute chart with sheep. So you can actually see sheep jumped pretty big, but it had a huge retracement period and it retraced all the way down to this level. It has more potential to go up, but it just depends if the overall crypto market continues to go. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Don't have much more left, but I guess I'll go over the Palm app again. We already came out with the wallet tracker, Ethereum bridge coming out soon. NFT collection, is already pretty much done. They're just waiting for a right time to release. And then they got the Baby Doge wallet, which is going to be coming out. They showed something on that earlier the other day. And you got all this other good stuff. Baby Doge debit cards. You got Baby Doge Exchange, Baby Doge Arcade, Baby Doge NFT Marketplace. This is a lot of stuff that they're coming out with. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you definitely want to do that because I retweeted this and I will keep retweeting it and I will keep retweeting this one here. So then you guys can keep seeing this and keep having that motivation because I look at this and I see millions, like literally. Like I have a good amount of Baby Dogecoin. I won't say exactly how much Baby Dogecoin I have, but I do have a good amount of Baby Dogecoin. And I will show you something right here. So let's just hypothetically say I don't have that much Baby Dogecoin. Let's just hypothetically say I had 140 billion, right? Let's just say that 140 billion, where we are supposed to be at now, times like point, or not now, but inside the future, 5 zeros, like that's $994,000 off of 140 billion Baby Dogecoins, which is essentially like $1 pretty much, or $100. So $100 could be $994 in the future, $994,000 in the future. Like that, this is what I'm looking at with Baby Dogecoin. This is why I'm holding Baby Doge for a while. and this is why I think other people should too. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. But yeah, if you do like the video though, hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, definitely check out the link in the description for my PayPal donation if you guys want to donate to the channel. It'll really help me out a lot. Or the Cash App donation if you want to do that too. And if you don't have any money to donate, that's fine too. Just hit the like button, subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. So definitely do that. And if you want these automatic trade indicators that I have on TradingView, then you definitely want to check out Vital Algo. Link in the description, 25% discount. Price is a little steep, but it's a really good platform to use if you do trading. So definitely do that if you like the trade. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.